Hey there, I'm Rick Hines. And I'm Shane Nicholas, and we are the Fender Amp Guys. We've been here a long time. Today we're coming at you from the Fender offices in Scottsdale, Arizona. And we're very excited to discuss Mustang GT 2.0. This is a very exciting yet unusual launch for us because it's not actually a new product. It's Mustang GT amplifiers that have been out for a little while now, but we've taken the last year in updating the operating system, the features, the sounds, amp models, effects, and so much more. Now, Rick, you worked on this as much as I did. You wrote presets, you filmed videos. What are your most exciting experiences with the new stuff?
Well, I'm an old school metalhead, so I think the high gain tones are some of the things I'm excited about. The BE100 sounds amazing to me. I love that we put the Bass Breaker 15 in there. Those sound great. The Mythical Overdrive is such a cool sounding overdrive when you mix that with a clean Fender amp. And then just the backup and restore. It's like the ability to take all your presets, save them on the cloud, and then you can go somewhere around the world, open up a box, and download it directly, and you have all your presets. That's amazing.
So when we're modeling an amp, we go through stage by stage and verify that our model is doing the same thing that the original one did. We verify stage by stage that all of the voltages are exactly doing the same thing. The output is the same thing to make sure that we're true to that amp that we're trying to model.
There was a satisfying moment when we were working on the Mythic Drive. We worked hard on this one, and we would go back and forth doing sound samples and trying it out versus the real thing. And at some point, after a lot of tweaks, we would switch between the two, A/B test them, and we couldn't hear the difference. And that was probably the most satisfying point where you can really say your model's right on it.
The great thing about working here is that if I have a problem during the analysis of something like the 65 Twin, I can go down the hall and talk to the engineer that did the deep dive originally 25 years ago to do the reissue.
And I can say this for everybody, we really put our hearts and brains into this. We really thought of what the user or the player would want. And we went after that, and we really put everything into this.
It's really neat that our coworkers and friends and stuff all bring in their cool amps. And you know, vintage Fender tweeds and black faces and all that stuff, other amps, British amps, boutique amps, and we listen to them all. And we don't just talk about the hardware and the technical aspects of it, we talk about what music was made on these.
That's the part that's cool, is that we really did take the time to bring in the amplifiers to get it right, to make the sounds authentic, as close as we could, because, you know, I mean, the people that work here, they care deeply about making sure we get this right, and they do it well.
I am super proud of the job that we've done in making these amps sound as close as we can to the originals.
You want it to be second nature, to just sit down with the amp and immediately go like, oh, well, yeah, that's the sound.
Making the interface seamless so that the user does not have to think about how to use the amp, but stay in their creative zone, is what we tried to do with the Mustang GT.
The biggest dream for an amplifier like this, or any product like this, is it to be limitless, like no bounds at all. I mean, whatever you dream or think of or accidentally stumble upon should be possible.
This is a rigorous process, going through proving out these, you know, our model stage by stage with the actual amp. But it's well worth it, and it makes the model sound that much closer to the original.
Working on the Mustang GT amplifier was important to me and meant something to me. It's because of, like, how much versatility the GT amplifiers have, and that a player could create his own music and spread joy with it is what is a very satisfactory thought for me.
Pretty amazing with the Mustang 2.0 update. We've got all those new amp models, new effects models. Really, when you download it, it's like getting a whole new amplifier.
So thanks to everybody for checking out Mustang GT Firmware 2.0.
And stay tuned here for more videos.